carga de granito para un poco improbable.
Buena técnica.
Mi hermano cultivó.
¡Alto! Hora de unirte al coro celestial.
No quiero morir. Déjame en paz. ¿Buscas una forma rápida de llegar al cielo?
¡Estás muerto!
No me mates.
¡Zanzones! ¡Ríndete! ¡No puedes escapar! ¡No se mueva!
Salmón aderezado al estilo tradicional. ¿Qué te digo? Bacalao fresco. A precios de gama.
¡Quédate donde estás!
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
¡Alto! ¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo! ¡Vuelve ahora mismo! ¡Tú! ¡No se cansará! ¡Que no tengo tiro! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira!
¡Intenta despistarnos! ¡Coged al cerdo!
¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando! ¡No lo perdáis ahora! ¡Allí está! ¡Lo tengo a tiro!
¡Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue? It's, Captain Ps4.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Hay más cosas. ¡Rápido!
Soldier!
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Te voy a hundir la cabeza! ¡Está por allí!
¡Venga, pues!
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way through.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Te daré lo tuyo!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas. Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra. Y agua.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
¿A dónde te crees que vas?
¡Está plaza!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Alto ahí! ¡No irás a ningún lado! ¡Está por allí!
¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla! ¡Aquí está!
¡A por ese canalla!
Cálmate, no pasará nada. En unos minutos partiremos.
¡Detente! ¡Acabaré contigo enseguida!
¡No te escaparás! ¡Ni como... ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No!
We're going topside. Be ready.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Damn these eyes!
Come! Are you mad, Captain?
This vulnerable there, Captain!
Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
For the most tender! Ready to fire! Fire! Have themselves exposed! Make them fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
We'll break us apart!
Awaiting your mark, Captain! Douse the royals at top! Fire! Penetrating! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Douse! Douse the four! Hurry!
As much sail as you can!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim! Get away, sir! They're firing mortars!
Another hidden way to Davy, Captain!
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Give the orders, sir!
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire! Batten yourselves! Douse all but main! Loose all and swim sharp to the wind!
Loose tops and royals! Look out, man!
I see it.
Incoming fire! Here it comes! Race!
We'll be touched!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Bulkhead's gone to splinters. Section's crumpled.
Huge swell! Larboard! Sir, to starboard! Spout! Spout! We must be getting close, Captain.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home. I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shout. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
We're beelining for the rocks. Toast the gallants and royals! Reef! Short no sail!
Stands up with a will!
Captain himself!
Now that's booty.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
A little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Grab the mainsails into the wind!
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here!
Reef in, all tops!
Ease the spanker!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Heave him up and
Move
away
tops and
we'll
royals!
cocks to crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, baby Susie and I, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung.
Eat her sticks!
Over the mountain.
Rouse those gallants!
Up ground ye may, but go ye must. Baby.
Down to the tree! Who's all? Let's move! Down to the tree! Trim the yards off the wind!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Crowd it all on!
Sail to the starboard! Close down! Man your shoots!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send many, many signs to the Jackal. Put them down.
Cheers, Ade.
Got a shot here! Got him sighted! You want to start serving with 50 lashes, tar? talking to sense, lads. You're all mad as sea dogs in a bloodbath. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Well, they met the juice on the road. Nor'easter had...
Leave me be.
Straw.
You were spotted boarding last Wednesday's packet ship.
Me? I'm not. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
All my prices are trifling.
I'll enjoy this, I will. Damn my customer!
Bastards in me sights. Bastards in me sights.
You come back here, you mad maggot! There's the bastard!
There, after him. Got a clear shot on that little shite.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative,
has decreed the sentence shall be... Ready to take the shot! You're in my sight, sweetheart! Don't bloody lose me!
Bless your timely breeches, Kenway.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
Man your seats!
Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with a naked eye. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Loose and catch the wind! All sails! He'll take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Set yourselves for colliding!
All weather there, Captain!
That's for the Ostender! Pull them in with a will!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Loose and trim to!
Foretops loose!
Get them along!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Good shot to crippler! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire! The sword exposed! Take the shot, sir! That cliff will break us, sir! Fire!
It's on!
Who's up?
Down to the drink!
Spanish ensigns! Just a low ship, Cap!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Ready to bark, sir! Look, Captain, well-placed shot there!
Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Sleep down the depths tonight, lads!
Hold tight, here they come!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Solid, you. I'm not be surprised if you set me up for life. The King of the West Indies, then.
Came to Nassau to get away.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go back. Nassau is the place to be. Nassau.
Do you ever dream of the big storm? A ship so full of gold and silver, split at the same hole.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a present chest of gold for no others.
Ease off the wind!
Party now!
Ground it all on! A song.
Where am I to go, me Johnny? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant side, where you bound to go? I roll and go. Oh, way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant yard, I roll and go. Oh, way up on that gallant yard, and take the gansel in. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston Town, you're bound to go. I roll and go. You're bound away to Kingston Town, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and
some good meat here for spearing, Captain.
All in the stunsail!
4! Clue up! Clue up!
That's hunt, lads.
Further men!
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. There's our prey.
Patience, patience.
I see him off the starboard bow! Hold fast!
He's off!
The sea dog's head!
He don't like that!
It's a hit! There! He's torn the rope! Keep an eye out for that fin. Watch it, larboard bow! Got him, Captain! Here we go!
That dog's almost done for!
All right.
Look at the size of him!
Well done, Captain.
Douse the royals and tops!
Reef the foremen!
Fire!
Reef the quarter!
Fire! More sail! All sail! Fire! Damn! Got the angle wrong.
Ready to
Fire!
Captain Ransom Island, she's got us.
Fire!
Away! Use chain shot to slow her!
Fire!
He's vulnerable there, Captain. We can board and take her.
Fire!
Look, Captain, well placed shot there.
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Avoid them,
Ground
sir.
on every inch of sail! Fire! Reef the topsails, gallants!
Ransom
sounds exposed! Make him pay, Captain! He's off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Mains, look! Crowd it all on, lads! Brace your balls, we're coming together!
Grab them to that dude! As much sail as you can! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Let's have your confidence!
Paul! Reel the lubbers in!
tonsils! Let's ride the squall! Stronger, sir!
Loose all and trim shot to the wind!
I know she's a good sailor! Now
you
prove it,
young
my
sailor,
son!
then listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when we blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with west.
Captain! There's sea critters to spear here!
Who's up? Eat her stick!
Let's hunt, lads.
Muzzle that duck!
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
He's over there! Hold fast!
He's off!
A grand shot, Captain!
Good hit, Captain!
Nice one! Got you now, fish!
He's loose, Captain!
I don't see it! Headed at us! Larboard bow! Finish him off, sir! The pieces for that fish!
Look at the size of him!
Well done, Captain.
To larboard, sir! Cast away! Think he's alive, sir?
the yards off the wind!
We're headed straight for land, sir.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Douse the gallants and royals! Haul down and clew up!
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 80 of the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail for old England, and we may never...
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
45 bottoms with a white sandy bottom. So we squared our main yard and shadow did steer. Ranton will roar like true British sailors. The Ranton will roar.
There's Ps4 flags to us, sir.
Seas, and we'll six soundings in the channel of Old England.
With the wheel swabs! Trouble blowing in! It's a break! Spaniards!
Fire! She's gone! Ready to fire, Cap! Fire!
Keep out of her way! She will ram us!
Ready to fire! Fire! All in the stunsail! Grounded all on!
Loose topsails, cannons, and royals!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to box, sir!
If she tries to ram us, drop mine is a great countermeasure.
Fire! Brace yourself! Now's all but me!
Place of damage here!
Fire!
All exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Fire!
Fire! Look, Captain, well placed shot there!
Fire! Fire! Douse the royals and talk!
Use 10 shot to slow her down.
Thumbs up! Let's get moving! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Reef the topsails and gather!
That's that douse! Douse the four, hurry!
Fire! He's weak, he's right there, Captain!
Good on
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
We've been down, all day!
Captain has
Loose and catch the wind!
Dog's dinner!
Set yourself for colliding! Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel! More sail! All sail!
Aloft, lads! Ease the spanker! Hold down!
All sail! She'll take it!
Loose tops and rows!
Get some sail upon her.
Cruise up! Beat her sticks! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose
down, man your sheets!
your halyards. It's our sailing time. Get her on her course now. All away! Haul away your foresheets. It's our sailing time. Waves are surging under. Haul away down channel. Haul away down channel. On the when your sailing's over, all away for heaven, all away for heaven. God be by your side. It is time.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
All away.
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
All away your anchor. It's our sail.
Douse all but men!
Reef the men!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the... Engage her ability to ram.
Under the hit, sir! Refit, all top! Round on every inch of sail!
Loose cocktails, gallants and royals!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
Down! I'm mad, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
Careful, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Awaiting orders!
Stay close to her so she can't ram us.
They've landed a hit, sir! Ghost the Royals! All sail! She'll take it!
Crowd it! Lay aloft and bring in those royals! Now!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind!
Can't short to throw that
That's
bridge!
up! Let's get moving!
Anchorage to repair that damage!
All in the stunts!
Taking a hit, Cap!
Two forward! Twin shot to the wind! Douse all but me!
Get those crews up!
Fire! Yeah! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Yeah! Ready to fire! Gallant! Wild! Start! Act!
Should have struck your colors!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the men! Crew up gallants!
Backwards to hit them! Pull them down to hell, lads!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
I think we're clear, sir.
Ease off the wind!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Care to lose the...
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
That's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Bane's out! Let's go! As much sail as you can!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Douse the royals and tops! Swim us off the wind! More sail! Full sail!
I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, and stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow even twist, blow even oh, jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, and stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together, but blow even west, blow even blow, jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the meat, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather.
That's for the most tender! Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Careful, Captain! His waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Larboard, Captain! Survivor here, sir!
Lowlands away, my love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away, I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands away.
With the yards off the wind! Crew up!
Bring it all, Sil! Gammon sight!
Captain, fancy to swim!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quantity he knows is sound. It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. Goodbye. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with the sector. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unquell, boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. We must tread lightly. These waters are well
Hold
guarded,
that.
sir.
There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Warship incoming, Captain! Schooner! Royal Bloody Navy! Seems to be alone, sir.
We're clear, Captain.
Enemy making for us, sir! Cutter! Cutters are English! They're all alone, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and the Sugar Empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Larboard! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still
All
alive,
there,
Captain.
Captain!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here. By pirates, if my eyes are me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch, and keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Faster, ladies. Don't leave till it's done. Make haste.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
You, stop.
The key, goddammit. Someone find me the key.
I'll enjoy this, I will.
Push your bum pop.
I've got a deadline on him! He's trying to move! Quick! After him!
Can't he get a vehicle?
I'm begging you! Let me live!
I've got a shot!
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys!
I can get him from here!
There! On him!
I've done nothing!